comedy I live in.
All right.
Let me let the
air.
I know
The vape air.
it ain't vape, but
What is that?
It's weed.
Weed vape.
I don't do vape. Okay.
That's not a weed vaporizer.
I mean, technically it's a weed pen, but let's talk about that on Patreon because I think your interest is hilarious. Okay. Welcome back to A. You doing the most.
Yeah.
Tell them hoes.
Tell them hoes. Oh, ho, ho.
Hey, everybody. We don't have our lovely Remy with us today. He's here with us in spirit because he is taking a nice long assignment for work away from here for 3 weeks. So congrats to him because he did get a raise at his job. So I think that's really, really dope. And he's growing at his company, which he really loves. So I think that's good. But he's not here with us. But we do have our favorite Zakari on the mic.
Yo.
So I'm excited about that.
What's up, y'all?
How your day, week, everything, hour, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. How you been, girl?
Who wants to go first? Because mine is about to be an emotional roller coaster.
Oh, man. Well, I'll go first.
Okay.
Sorry, let me set my timer. I'll go first, but because I'll go first. I've been great. I don't have any complaints. Today is day 8 of me not drinking. So I'm really excited about that. I know, high five. I'm so excited about that. And this past weekend was like my first full weekend where I worked all my jobs, which all of them are like clubs. Daytime clubs and nighttime clubs after hours. And I consume so much liquor then. And it's just so crazy. This past Saturday, first of all, circles be popping. It's literally like the number one after hours in the city after 5 a.m. But this past Saturday was like insane. Like I don't know what it was, but everybody and their mama was outside. Like when I mean, and everybody was like actually spending money outside. And I typically don't like working they Saturdays because it'd be like hip hop night, and I don't really care for it. I prefer like Caribbean night.
I'll never forget when we walked up in there.
It be packed. Well, I mean, some people don't understand how packed it is. That's why a lot of times, like, people will call me and I'm at circles. I don't even answer my phone because I already think like they trying to get in. And it's literally no. It don't matter how long you've been there. If you know the owner, if you know whoever, you're not gonna get nobody in there. Like it don't work.
Everybody
that club
gotta pay.
Yeah, that club it don't.
To get in.
Yeah, that club it does not work, and they don't give a fuck. It just don't work like that. But this past Saturday when I worked, like one, I was like not drinking, but I was running into every single body I knew. Oh, I ran into Love, that girl who bartended with us with what's her name? With Fiji and them.
Oh yeah.
I ran into her. She was that when I mean every fucking body that was like lit or popping or something was at circles. They was fucking at circles. Everybody had Casa Azul, fucking 1942. Like everybody had like good shit. So I'm just like, I don't drink. Oh, you stop drinking? Yeah, I stopped drinking. So, but it was cool seeing everybody, and I had a really good weekend. And it was some money up in that bitch. Like circles was popping. But Sunday when I had worked the alley during the day, it was not pop. I mean, I make my money just because when I work the door, I make them pay me a flat fee. Like what come in my shit for the door is kind of crazy. Like it used to be like so many shots of Don Julio, my food, parking. This $200. Like it used to just be so much shit. Now it's just like parking, food, and my money. But yeah, my weekend was good. I had a really good weekend. Today I finally got some freaking rest because I be so tired. But my son literally, okay, first of all, Texas, I'm gonna put a lawsuit out on y'all. Football is not supposed to start until I'm gonna just say the last week of July. And even that, I think, is still illegal. I think it has to start like the first week of August. I don't really know what the law is, but I know damn well they're not supposed to start in June.
Like practicing?
They started today. They called it strength training. They was not fucking strength training, bitch. They had motherfucking football practice 2 weeks after school.
You know, in Texas, football big out here.
Yes, so, it is.
You know, let my nephew go on so he can, know.
No, I'm not complaining because I was going to make him go to summer school, which not because he's behind, because he ended the school on all A's and B's. So he can get ahead, but he don't understand this. So, like, he's already math ahead of everybody as far as regular, whatever grade he's on. Math, he's always one ahead.
Him go.
I know. I told him.
An associate's degree.
I told him that. Like I said, Carter, you don't understand. Like, for me, so I could have graduated high school with my associate's degree, but I didn't go that route. I just went to a route where I just left school early my last 2 years and I worked. But I fucking loved it, bitch. My senior year, I barely had 3 classes because I went to summer school literally, my mom made us go every single summer, but I liked it. So, but if he stay on top of moving how he moved today throughout the summer, I'm not gonna make him go because he literally left his house at 6:30. He left his house at 6:30 and was at practice till like 1. And then he went to go play basketball with his friends. Then they went to the pool. Then he was just doing a bunch of shit. Yeah, he was just doing a bunch of shit. So if he continue to practice as much as he is, which I know he is because they have practice every day. The only day they don't practice is Friday. So they don't practice Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but the rest of the days they practice. But yeah, my week has been good. And today, like I said, I got to clean out my garage. I feel like once I do my room, because I'm gonna deep clean my room too. I'm like doing my sheets and my comforters and all that stuff. I'm gonna really like be at peace. Literally, my garage was stressing me out because one day I had came home from work and I had got some suya with some jollof rice, and I literally the rice has spilled out in the bags, and the way I opened the bag,
it just got everywhere.
The thing is, it got everywhere in the bag. Luckily, it got everywhere in the bag, but literally 3 or 4 pieces of rice fell out on the floor. Ugh. But I was moving some stuff around, or I was doing something with the trash bin on the other side of the garage, and I saw some rice over there. I'm like, how did the rice from over there get over here? So I was like, you know what? I have to just deep clean everything. So I bleached down and Ajax down every fucking thing. I was not playing, but yeah, that's my check-in. I had a really productive week, day, everything. I don't have any complaints. I'm a little bit tired, but it's so crazy what kind of alcohol I do. Because I know if I would have been drinking
you'd be
typically
going,
do.
Bro.
No, if I was drinking I used to, I'd be dead right now.
Think so?
I would be worth shit.
I feel like it's the opposite.
No, girl, I would feel like I have so much energy.
It's alcohol make a ball roll.
Yeah, girl. See, no, because for instance, if I was still drinking, I would have drunk Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I would have drunk all of those days. So, well, you know what I lied? I probably wouldn't have drunk Friday. Friday was the first day I did not work Friday in a very long time, and I did nothing.
That's good.
I'm so proud of myself. I literally stayed in the house and I watched, I rewatched Jenny and, what's his name? I think it was Jenny and Ginger or Jenny and George. Yeah, Jenny and Georgia. Yeah. I love that show. So I rewatched the last season because the new season come out next week. So I watched them.
Okay. Yeah. How was your weekend, Zakari?
Mine was pretty good. My birthday was Friday.
Oh, man, for real?
Yeah, so.
Oh, happy belated.
Appreciate you.
So you're a Gemini?
Yeah.
Oh, I love, my son's a Gemini. Okay, so you a little, okay.
I'm actually not.
Okay.
That's a lot of people.
You don't give me Gemini vibes.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people, when they say that, you a Gemini, you don't act like one.
At all.
I really just be chilling. It ain't too many people that done seen me, I guess what people would say, just flipping out and just angry and stuff like that. It's not too many people that done seen me mad because I really just be chilling.
You know what's so crazy? You more of a Taurus than me than any sign, and you so close to it because you a May Gemini, right?
Yeah, May 30th. So.
Okay, May 30th. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's crazy. I would have never guessed Gemini because Kanye West is a Gemini.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
As well as Kendrick.
Yeah.
He got the same birthday as my son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't give me Gemini. Geminis are nuts. They are different. They some different kind of people. So what'd you do for your birthday?
I really didn't do too much on myself on my actual birthday. It was Friday, so I worked and then went to kick it with one of my homegirls. Her family do this Feel Good Fridays, and her mom was just like, come over here so we can celebrate you and this and this and that. So I went over there and hung out with them Friday night, and then Saturday, my cousin graduated from high school, so we went to her graduation and then hung out that night. And then Sunday, Branee took me out to eat for brunch, and we went to some low key little bar that she know about. So it was a chill little weekend.
That's what's
Nothing
up.
too major.
I do gotta ask one question. These Feel Good Fridays, how often do she do them?
It's not every
love
Friday.
it.
It's not every
But it's
Friday,
like
but
random.
yeah, it's like a random
Oh, I
Friday. They'll
love
be like, yeah,
that.
Feel Good Fridays. Come over, they'll cook, and everybody come over there
Get
just
some ideas,
chill.
man.
I love that because I try to do Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
But Monday Night Football is only one time. Like
Yeah.
it's only like so many months out there. But
Yeah.
Feel Good Friday could be motherfucking summertime, spring,
Springtime.
fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be whenever. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out
it's
to
a nice little concept.
shout out to Feel Good Friday.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
But yeah, that was my weekend though. Something slight.
chill. Okay,
All right.
the floor is yours.
Okay. We're gonna start with Thursday.
Okay,
I get off work. I'm tired because I get my hair braided Wednesday night.
and it is really cute. I didn't even compliment you on your hair. That's crazy. I said it in my
This
head
is
when I
so
saw you.
different for me
Why?
because like I wear wigs,
Okay,
and
but you wear braids too.
but when I get braids, I will still make some braids look like a wig.
Okay, so all your hair is out. Okay, this the first time in a long time. Got it.
This is crazy to me.
Okay.
But I'm tired. I am tired. So Jazz is like, we're gonna make a turnaround trip
Okay.
to Houston, and I'm gonna try not to. I told my cousin I'm gonna try not to say her name, but if I do, I'm so sorry. My cousin come. So my sister is very much type A personality. Be on time. Jazz will tell you she don't believe in that stuff, but Jazz is a Leo for real.
Okay. See, I don't know anything about Leos. Now, them Geminis, I know a lot about Geminis, but Leos
are bossy.
Okay.
It's their way or the highway.
Okay.
It's just like
strict.
very strict.
Okay.
Now, I already said, hey, cousin, you don't need to drive your car. We can ride in Jazz car.
Mm-hmm.
I would even put my car on the road, but I have a Camaro, so 3 people
Not gonna
sitting
fit.
in there,
Gonna be
the
tight.
person in the back gonna be uncomfortable the whole time.
Baby, when I mean uncomfortable, Branee's back seat. Baby, my big ass was in Branee's back seat. But we had a time, and I had to drive, so it was fine.
But so, all right. So cousin late. So sister already got attitude. She's like, fuck it, let's take some shots.
Uh-huh.
We about 4 shots in before.
And y'all
cousin
still
get there.
waiting?
Yes.
In Dallas.
In Grand Prairie.
Okay.
So then cousin come. We get in the car. Everything's good. I go straight to sleep because I'm beat down.
Okay. Yeah, 4 shots.
Then all I hear is beep, beep.
Because y'all got in cousin car.
We in cousin car. So I hear beep. It's her little DWI blower thing. And she keep blowing into it and it's rejecting the blow every time.
This is not funny because I had a DUI in my past and I've had one of those on my car. And what I mean is the most annoying thing. Never would I ever take a 4-hour trip anywhere. When I had that shit on my car, I barely wanted to go to the fucking gas station. Like, y'all don't understand how annoying it is. Like, it's a different level of annoying in the way you blow, like, and you gotta hold down on it for like a full 20 seconds. Like, the shit's annoying as fuck. And it goes off every like
that
20,
went off
30
like
minutes.
10 minutes. But
Yeah,
it was
it go
going
off
off
a lot.
more because this one, it wasn't accepting. So it was just like going again and again and again and again. So
She didn't have any shots, did she?
no,
So why wasn't taking her thing?
I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
So we stopped at the Buc-ee's in Madisonville.
My favorite Bookies.
That is a good Buc-ee's.
That's the best one. That one or Ennis. I go back and forth between which one I like more.
That's a good Buc-ee's.
Okay.
So me and Jazz, we get out the car, we go inside the Buc-ee's. Now, because I'm trying to save money, I have 2 bank accounts and I have 2 bank cards. I have one that I leave at home. That's like where all my savings is at. So I ain't had no money when we got in this car because my check ain't dropped till 10:50. I know I should know better. But I got some money. It's just not here. It's that
It ain't here yet.
no, it's just I got some money that's coming, but I also got some money that I keep away from me.
Yeah, I got you.
Away from me because I will be tempted to spend it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when we get in there, I'm like, Jazz, all I got is I got 2 gift cards. I don't know what's on here, and $4. She pick up a chopped beef sandwich.
That was $8.95. That was $8.49 for sure.
A chopped beef sandwich and one of them Texas cheesesteak burritos.
Damn, I ain't never had one of them.
That bitch was good.
I bet it was. Everything in Buc-ee's is good.
That bitch was about $9.49.
I bet it was. They always do the 49.
Jazz got a side of jalapenos. That's
Damn.
$40.
She did not get a sandwich in a burrito, bro.
Road trip ready.
And they only going to Houston. Like, where the fuck is y'all going? First of all, why'd y'all stop?
Damn it.
I got you. I'll bleep that.
I got you.
Well, cousin, when she couldn't get the thing to read, she started hyperventilating. She was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, I didn't have nothing to drink. Why isn't I taking it? She blowing like with all her might in the thing saying, beep, too soft.
It was talking to her?
It like the little
Oh, it had
word
rated on the thing.
Yeah, too
okay.
soft.
Okay.
So while me and Jazz on this side mission, we picked up all this stuff. We get to the register. Jazz like, okay, I'm gonna pay for it with my card because I should have it. Something pulled out of Jazz's account. That machine said,
This is a trip full of sounds.
It was like, And she like looked at her account. She was like, they took the blah, blah, blah out of my account. I don't got it until my next check drop. And I'm like, all right, well, let's see what I can do. I said, I don't know how much on these gift cards. So let's swipe. I swiped one of them had $7 on it.
I know, that's right.
I said, okay.
What was the total?
Like 21.
Okay. Whew, okay, we getting closer. 7.
Yeah, so you down 7.
I'm down. It was 7 and some change.
Okay.
All right. Swipe the next card. 5 and some change.
Okay.
Right.
Then you got the $4.
I got the $4.
Okay.
So the last part was like $3.20.
Okay.
All right. So I was like, because Jazz looking embarrassed and I'm laughing like, because when I say my life is a comedy, I be meaning that shit. Like, this stuff is like movie stuff.
Before you go any further, what was the trip to Houston for?
So, Jazz had got some unsettling news about one of her cousins.
Okay.
But that wasn't the main thing.
Okay.
It was her best friend's birthday.
Got it. Jazz's best friend birthday.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So I wasn't gonna go until she got the unsettling news about.
Got it.
the
I got
cousin.
you.
But anyway, so I look at my Apple Wallet. It said I got $1.84 on there.
Okay, boom.
I said, okay.
We get
all right.
closer.
So it's like $2. I go to my Cash App. I got $2 and some change on there.
Okay, pound
It was the exact amount.
for real.
Look at God.
That was nobody but God. Amen.
Let me tell y'all something. Jazz looked so embarrassed in there. The girl was laughing at me because I said, listen, the check don't drop, so just work with me, okay? I said, don't put me on TikTok. Don't do me like that.
Because they sure would. This girl came to my job today at Buc-ee's in Madisonville.
Please
with
don't do a
black
story
shirt
time.
on. You be like, damn, she talking about me.
Like, please. So me and Jazz laughing. We get back in cousin car.
If that bitch don't start. I bet it didn't start. All that fucking beeping.
It's not starting. And she called customer service, and customer service was like, oh, you have a balance of $64.75.
So it's not starting because she ain't pay her monthly dues.
No. Well, let me continue.
Okay.
But she was like,
It's
well,
getting good,
I
y'all.
told them I'm not going to pay them till June 11th, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So they was like, okay, well, just restart it, wait an hour, and if it don't work, call a tow company.
Wait an hour in Madisonville?
We sitting in front of this Buc-ee's waiting.
Hurt.
Let me tell you something. I started laughing.
I mean, what else could you do? Go in the front and play with the fucking dogs? The red people be walking their dogs?
I start laughing.
Like, the fuck? Go in there and start looking around and window shopping?
Yeah, you might as well have went and took a shower.
The fuck?
But then, okay, the hour passed. Jazz like, just start the car. Cousin like, I'm gonna get in trouble. She was like, it don't matter. We just start it. Just try to start it.
And it started.
No, it didn't start. Like, Jazz thought she was lying. So I was like, I thought she was lying too. I'm not gonna lie. I said, where'd you go? Go pee, go wash your face real quick. Just get yourself back together. I said her name again.
It's okay, we got it.
Okay. Here go Jazz jump out the front seat and go to the driver's side and try to start it. It didn't start. So
y'all had to call a tow company to tow it back to Dallas?
So cousin called the tow place. They said it was gonna be $1,000.
I bet the fuck it was, bitch. That's from Madisonville to Grand Prairie.
So she called another customer service agent, but this time she paid the balance.
That's probably all it was.
She paid the balance, and this customer service lady was like, okay, you gotta breathe into it for 3 beeps. Push the breath out it.
And then pull it in.
But pull it into the machine. And every time cousin was doing this, she was not pulling the breath in the machine. She was like, she would take a pause,
Yeah, it gotta be smooth.
It gotta be
I ain't gonna lie, that shit is hard because the DG's one I could never do.
You remember that one, the one night I worked at the strip club, they had me do it?
Yeah.
That man wasn't paying attention to me. I just kind of snuck up out of there.
Yeah, they wasn't really paying attention. I had somebody else both for me, but it's a club out here. We already said the name. Fucking, I don't care, DG's. But at DG's, you have to take a breathalyzer to leave.
Do it.
If you don't, they will call you Uber to go home, which I think is great and most clubs should do because, like I just said, when I be at my other clubs, I drink Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is why I had to stop. Like, they don't give a fuck if you drink. Back in the day, it used to be like, oh, you can't drink on the clock. Nowadays, they be like, drink until you know you can't drink no more. It's like, what the fuck? Or you know your limit. Like, most clubs don't give a fuck. Yeah. When I first started in the industry, you could not drink.
You couldn't drink at all.
Nowhere, bitch. Even bottle girls couldn't drink. We could not drink when I was a bottle girl in the beginning. Like, back in, 2009, 2008, bitch, we could not drink on the fuck. That used to be the biggest thing. Like, oh, our girls don't drink. Nowadays, shit, they be having a bottle on their head and shit.
Yeah. Because it done got so inclusive with everybody now.
Yeah.
So it's just like everybody got to be drunk.
Yeah. Okay, so she finally got a cigar.
She finally got it.
Okay.
And I was in the back seat. I said, I just want to scream. Why do we all just scream at the same time?
And then y'all did it.
We just all screamed.
And then y'all felt better.
And they was like, so we going back to Dallas or we going to Houston? I said, man,
y'all better go to Houston at this point. Yeah, y'all 1 hour away. So y'all went, y'all had a good time?
So, okay, I got another little side quest.
Oh, Jesus. This
so
is good.
We go out for Jazz's best friend birthday.
Where'd y'all go out to?
Savoy.
Okay. I know you're talking about. It's a restaurant.
It was a restaurant.
Like a lounge-ish.
Yeah, like lounge-ish area.
Yeah, it's not a club, though. Club, no.
Yeah. One of
where it might be, but what I'm thinking about is not.
One of Jazz's friends, like he has told me and Jazz that he has like some interest in me.
Okay.
But
I know this friend, huh?
Maybe.
Okay.
But when I tell you, we out here trying to have fun, right? We want some niggas to come buy some drinks, right?
Uh-huh.
He was scaring all the hoes.
Oh, because he was trying to be up in your face and be in your space, scaring all the niggas. Why do niggas do that? That's the motherfucking topic of the day. It ain't even on the board.
Like, if I want you in my face, like, I'm going to want you in my face. Like, if I don't want the niggas, like...
You know, I had an ex who literally, like, we'd go out, he'd be like, get us some drinks. Like, he used to just get so much fun out of niggas buying me drinks. And I'd be like, oh, I need one for my friend. And, like, literally, like, it used to be so funny to him. But I don't like no scaring the hoes ass nigga. If you're not my nigga, like, you could be there, but be cool.
Jazz and her best friend was like, Bree looks so annoyed.
I bet you was, because your annoyed look, you don't know how to mask it. Like, for me, when I'm annoyed, you'll never know because it's just, like, regular. Your annoyed look is, like...
I was just like...
Your face turned instantly stale. Like, you don't even know how to, like, put on a fake smile with your annoyed look.
That blank staring to the sky that she do.
Yeah, and she, I'm telling you, like, she don't know how to pull it off. Like, she'll let you know, your face will read it all before anything else for you when you annoyed. So, I don't know why he didn't catch on. He never caught on the whole time. Did y'all go somewhere else after y'all left there?
No.
Oh, okay.
And Jazz wanted to go somewhere else, but I was like, you out here for your friend's birthday. You can't just be, you gonna hurt your friend's feelings if you go somewhere else.
Because her friend wants to go somewhere else.
No, like, her friend just wanted her to stay there and spend, have fun with her there.
Oh, okay. I would have went somewhere else. I'm like, Jazz, the fuck, bitch. If this ain't the vibe, bitch, what's next, nigga? This Houston. To me, Houston, Dallas, like, especially right now, it's like too much going on to be at some place and you're not enjoying yourself. Bitch, what's next? And where we going to? It's too many motherfucking spots. That's another thing I did Saturday. I
did see a fight out there.
Wow, where at? I ain't seen a good fight in a minute.
It was a fight in Houston. Like, we was walking
of
back
course.
to the car.
But where we're at?
So, Savoy was here. On the other side of the street, there was this big, like, club bar thing over there. I think it had, like, a big D on it.
Okay, a big D. I don't know. I need to look up where Savoy is. I'm listening.
Them girls was.
It was girls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I could see it from the other side of the street. I said, "Damn."
Oh, they was getting down like that. Was it the baddies?
Could have been.
Look, because the baddies was in Houston. They was out here Sunday or Saturday. That motherfucker looked like that bitch was rocking. They was at the Garden. Mm-hmm.
I figured
they was at the Garden. That motherfucker looked lit though. Like, I mean, that ain't my crowd, but them little girls that like that vibe, they like that shit. Y'all can't find that place, but
yeah, we drank that day, the whole day. It feel like.
Did y'all come back same night or y'all came back the next day?
We came back Saturday morning.
Y'all left Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all came
back
Saturday
Thursday.
Morning. Left Thursday night, came back Saturday morning.
God. Oh, you was in Houston for a minute.
It didn't feel like it. I was in Madisonville longer than that. Me and that Buc-ee's got real familiar.
I love that Buc-ee's. It's such a great Buc-ee's.
But
when y'all was stuck, where y'all at a pump or where y'all
right in front of the store, bro.
Okay. In front of the little lanes.
Yes.
Okay.
Right in front of the fucking store. But I was just like, man, as soon as I got back, I didn't even get to take a nap.
You had to go to work.
I had to go straight to that fucking club.
Yeah.
And
how was Saturday? It was good.
So Jazz came and sat at the end of the bar and chilled for a second, but it was actually super busy in the club. Mm-hmm. All the SMU kids was out.
I bet, girl. I know they turned up and they on summer break, and most of them don't go home. They be having apartments and shit right here. So bitch, they ain't finna be here year round. SMU parents don't give a fuck. They got them cards, bitches. They is outside.
They was rocking.
I bet.
There. Like,
I like them SMU. You know one thing, the SMU kids are cool.
Oh, this one boy threw up on my bar.
Oh shit!
Like my part of it. Like he just.
Somebody say he in school, but then he threw up.
He did, and that's not the first time that's happened either.
Damn.
I'll be feeling bad for our little bar back when he be.
Well, see the thing, and he's so sweet, y'all bar back. Oh my god, he's literally the sweetest. Oh my god, on earth. If somebody leave a piece of paper, he'd be coming around and get it. It's like Jesus, but. I mean, the throw up don't make them bad kids. They just don't know their limits yet because some of them, a lot of the ones y'all get, because y'all 18 and up, huh?
No.
Y'all 21?
21. But all of them come in there with
fakes.
They got some money, so they got the good. They got the real Texas IDs up in there.
Yeah, yeah, they got the real ones fake from their parents. Yeah. That's what my son gonna have. But because my son gonna be 17 forever. He gonna graduate at 17. And I don't want him to have to feel like he got to sneak in the club. Either I'm going to just take him to the club and get him in, or are we going to get him one of them nice SMU fakes?
Yeah, the SMU fakes. It was one time, it was a boy in there. He looked, I swear.
17.
He looked quarter age.
They all look young to me. Every time I come in there, they look young.
Let me see your ID. I looked at it. I even swiped that bitch.
And it went.
And I wasn't trying to give no hard time, but that looked like a kid.
Yeah. Most of them look like kids, but you know, like I said, they be very respectful for the most part.
They do.
They be very respectful.
They be knowing. They be like, when I get them something, they be like, thank you so much, ma'am. Or when they get drunk, like one time, like remember that boy? He was like, it was he was like, I love Luther Vandross.
Yeah,
and he started singing that Teddy Pendergrass. No, he said I love Teddy Pendergrass and started singing that Luther Vandross song.
Yes.
Like they be coming to me and like telling me like the most. I think they know I'm not a black person that would be at SMU. I think that interests them.
Oh, for sure. They like, what, a real black person? Because the black people that go to SMU, they like Valley Girl black. Like, oh my gosh, my parent is like in NFL, and like my dad retired here, so that's why I go to SMU. I wouldn't have went here. I don't went to USC. This shit is basic. Those are the black girls he used to talking to, the ones that got the bad wigs.
So after that, I was late to pick up Zakari for his birthday. I was late.
I thought you took him to brunch for his birthday.
I took him to brunch. We went to where Jazz was DJing. She was toe up.
Oh, okay.
Saying some very outlandish stuff that I'm not going to repeat on camera.
Okay, on the mic?
No.
Oh, just out loud to you?
Just out loud.
Okay.
Just out loud. I'm not going to repeat the stuff she was saying.
She was at the same place she was at last Sunday? Mm-hmm. That's what's up. I need to check them out.
Food good, service bad.
Oh, that's everywhere.
We wait. Jazz ordered some shots, and we waited like 25 minutes for
You're
them.
Fucking
bitches.
Joking. It's 25 minutes on shot.
And it was an empty bar.
They need me on their will, because that's one thing I specialize in is shots.
They need someone, anyone.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like
how was the food?
The food was good. What I had, I don't think I got what I actually ordered, but the food was still good.
But what they gave me was good.
Yeah, what they gave me was still good.
Then I took them to Ginger's. Shout out to Ginger's.
I saw you was at Ginger's last night.
Shout out to Ginger's, because all the bartenders, I fuck with y'all and y'all fuck with me.
I've not been to Ginger's yet.
You would like it. It's a vibe.
Okay, I gotta try it.
It's real low key, and it's just super vibey.
I gotta try it out.
And they was just passing us drinks. I knew he was a little lit. He got the yapping a little bit. I said, yes, because he's generally quiet. So, but yeah. So, I started back with this trainer, and he broke my heart when he told me I can't have no cheese.
Oh yeah, that dairy is not good.
It make everything taste better though.
That really bothered her. Out of everything on the list, the cheese is the one that just struck her down. Like,
For me, it was the gum.
I can get some sugar-free gum though.
It's no gum at all.
I thought it said as long as it ain't no sugar in it.
I don't know. Mine said no gum. It didn't say sugar-free gum only. It said gum. I love gum. I chew gum probably since I talk in people's face for a living, every time I eat, I put some gum in my mouth. But like being a server, being a waitress, you can't pull into somebody's section and be like, hey, can I get you something? And you just had a full scoop of some suya with the onions and the rice and shit. So I always got gum in my mouth.
It's going to be like, see, y'all don't probably know them SpongeBob references when he...
I don't know none of them. But say it, because they'll know.
It's like on SpongeBob when that nigga thought he was ugly, but his breath really just stunk.
Damn.
It's because he ate liver and onions before.
Damn. That's probably how a lot of motherfuckers be, because people don't chew gum. People don't be keeping gum.
Man, I don't chew gum like I used to. Like, I don't know, but again, I don't do sweets like that like I used to either. Like, I can even talk about certain type of sweets and my teeth start hurting. Like, it's just like, but gum, like, I don't know. I used to be able to chew gum all the time, and now it's just like, I get it and probably be able to chew it for like a couple minutes and then I'm done with it. Like,
well, see, me, I do chew it for a couple of minutes and be done with it. And I'm similar to you. I don't care for sweets at all unless I'm like super high. Like, I gotta be high, which I haven't gave up yet. I am looking forward to giving up weed later. I just need to get at least like 60 days of no alcohol in me, and then I'm gonna give up weed. I tried to do them both at the same time, but it was just too hard. It's like I need something.
Slowly transition.
Yeah, I slowly transition. So I think once I get like at least 60 days, I'm gonna try to give up weed.
I thought my slow transition was gonna be like, oh, no hard liquor and just go to wine, but the nigga put on the list no wine.
Yeah. The thing is you'll get to the point to where you will have a celebration. The thing is we drink too much as humans. It's no reason why. Well, first of all, if you took out our livers and looked at our shit, and they did like Northwestern University or one of these Columbia University scientists studied our livers, they will look at us like we're insane. Our livers is probably way so old. But the thing is, with your liver, you can't like refurbish it and retrain it and all that stuff. Early. Yeah, that's why it's like for me, it's like it's no way. I literally drunk from 21 to 34, damn near. If it's 365 days in a year, more than half the days in each year, every single fucking year. Like there's no reason why we should drink that much. Drinking is supposed to be a celebration,
a celebratory.
Yes, thing. Like it's Branee's birthday, let's drink. Yeah. Not it's Sunday, it's the first Sunday of June, let's drink. No, it should not be we outside because it's the first Sunday of June. Like we turn up for nothing. Oh, they got $2 lamb chops. We taking a shot. Like we literally take shots for everything. Oh, I just learned where them fans at. I'm finna take a shot. Like we celebrate over the dumbest shit ever. We literally just be buying bottles and celebrating mediocrity, bro.
I was telling Nate, I done got to the point to where I done mastered faking the shot. Like people be like, let's take a shot. I pour up one shot for me. I toast it up
and put it down.
And like I'm drinking it, put it down and just sit it to the side. And then they be like, oh, let's take another one. Same shot. One. At the end, by the end of the party, I'm gonna dump it and then I'll be gone. Like nah, I ain't doing that no more, man.
Yeah, I just really think like I'm not saying like I'm never drinking again, but it's gonna be.
It's gotta be celebratory. Mm-hmm. Now I gotta be a reason. And the thing is, there was a point in my life where I didn't drink at all, like at all. Mm-hmm. So I know I can go back to it, but it'd be kind of fun.
It do be fun. And see, for me, is when I'm heavy into hospitality, bro. Every time I get into a restaurant job or I'm deep in the clubs or I'm doing something like that, like it's just my environment. And then it's like I said, back in the day, I'm so old. Back in the day, I remember the club I used to dance at in Houston, we couldn't even drink on the floor. Yeah. Like it used to be such a big deal. Like if you got caught drinking, bitch, you were fired. Yeah. Nowadays, I was at Area 29 2 weeks ago. Them bitches was turned the fuck up. Like them hoes is living their best life. But I mean, like Zakari said, it's the culture. Yeah. Like to say you don't drink is like,
you don't drink.
Like bitch, you don't drink. Okay, you taking a drug? Like you got something? Are you taking a?
Are you pregnant?
Yeah, like what's going on? Yeah. Are you on an antibiotic? You okay? You have something? Does it itch down there? Like it's like such a big deal if you don't fucking drink. But it's like, yeah, I just had to take a break. But I do want to get into one of these topics before we don't have that much time.
I know we really got into it.
I know that was a good catch up though. That was a really really good catch up. I do want to talk about. I think the one that's going to make the most sense for the pod and the rest, I guess we could do on Patreon, is I do want to talk about settling. Like, do you feel like as you get older, your checkbox list became less? Like, for instance, okay, let's just say you at 25, you were saying like, oh, I want a man that's 6 feet. He has to make 6 figures. He has to live in this and blah, 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 blah. All whatever your checkbox look like for you. Do you feel like it's changed or is different?
I feel like mine has changed, but not in that way.
Okay.
I feel like I am like it's more on there now. Like
say more words.
I feel like when I was 25, I was a lot more cool with a lot of things. Like I would have been like, oh, he don't got to make this much money, or oh, he can be trying to figure it out. And, oh, he don't got to know how to fix a car. You know, it's like stuff like that.
Okay.
But now I'm like to the point, okay, like, does he have goals? Can he take care of himself? Like, I can make stuff better, but can you take care of yourself?
Okay.
Can you take care of me? And not like, I'm not saying like financially, but if I call you and my car is broke down on the side of the road.
Why your car always got to be broke down?
You just said at first the nigga didn't need to know how to fix a car and stuff.
And when I was 25.
Oh, so now he got to know how to fix it.
Yeah.
Get you a man that know how to do some type of handy stuff, please.
But why your car got to be broken down on the side of the road? Can I ask this? Can he give you AAA? Or do he need to know how to fix a car?
I mean,
because that nigga know how to fix a car shit is so dated.
No, it's not dated to me.
I don't think so.
Okay, so my car break down, what the nigga gonna do?
I hope he can change the tire.
Bitch, it ain't my tires.
I done met
It ain't my tires, but my car just happily stopped on the side of the road. My car, if y'all don't know, I have a Tesla. So my Tesla stopped on the side of the road. What are you gonna do?
When I say breakdown, I'm talking about like, did I have a blowout? Like, I'm not saying this motherfucker catch on fire now.
Well, you be trying to make it seem like the nigga need to know how to do a transmission and do the brakes and the motor.
Can he change the oil? Can he
power
change
steering and all that? Like, you be seeming like you want him to
he
put
ain't gotta be a full-on mechanic. It's just like, as I'm getting older, he has to have qualities of what I seen growing up as a man. And
you.
my grandfather was like the most manly man I know. I knew.
You. So you need a man with his hands.
Well, he was good with his hands.
Okay.
He was good with money.
Okay.
He took care of the household for real. Like, my granny didn't have to work a day in her life.
Period.
But my granny was also like a wife though, for real. Mm-hmm. But like does he know himself? Mm-hmm. Like, is he trying to get help with his mental health? Okay. Like, there's things like that I see now. Like, are you gonna be super codependent on me? Like, I don't want to be super codependent on you. Like,
yeah, all that possessive shit, that's dead. It's so crazy because to me, I think I'm the complete opposite of you. I think I wouldn't say settling, even though I know that's the word I keep using is settling, but I do think my list from what it was is 1,000% changed. And I think it might have changed. Not that I don't have no hope, but it's probably lessened. Because I was the opposite. Back then I felt like it was more of he needs to make this, he needs to know how to do this and like all that stuff. And now it's like I don't know. I was sitting down thinking about this person that I kind of have a crush on. I'm not supposed to have a crush, but I have a crush. Look at your eyes. When we talk in real time, sometimes y'all get the second conversation. Me and Branee talked all weekend or all fucking day. She called me earlier and I kind of hung up in her face and I said, "Don't talk to me. We gonna talk on the pod."
She did,
but yeah,
and I was just like,
"Bitch, you fucking."
What kind of fucking day is this? I'm getting hung up on.
I wanted it to be authentic, but yes. So it's this guy that I find extremely attractive, but. I'm never gonna get through this if you keep doing these. I'm telling you her face. I'm gonna look this way and I'm gonna still talk to you. It's this guy that I find extremely attractive. But as far as like my boxes go, I don't even know what he check and what he don't because we never even got to the point to be like, oh, how old are you? Oh, what do you do? Oh, da-da-da-da. Like every time we talk, it just be like whatever the fuck the topic
is. What's
the
biggest box that a person got to check? Because I know the biggest
now,
I know the biggest box a person got to check for me. But what's the biggest box somebody got to check for you?
For me, that's a really great question. I think the biggest box right now that a person has to check for me is, I know what it was. What it was finances. So for me, my biggest thing was, oh, a man got to make this, a man got to make this. I'm not dealing with a nigga that ain't finna do this because my daddy ain't did this and my mama ain't had to do this and I ain't watched nobody do it. That was me. So finances was extremely big. But now, it still is very important. But I think kind of how I maneuver through life and the spaces I'm in, most of the people make what I assume to be what I want them to make just because of spaces that we're both in. So it's never, that don't come up, or it has not come up in my mind that it's like, oh, I find this person attractive, but do he make this? Because in my mind it's like, oh, I know he makes more than what my traditional norm is or whatever my standard is. I know this person make that just because of spaces we're in and the people we be around. But
so what's the biggest?
It sounds like it's still finances.
Yeah,
it's not.
No, because this person, I think I really the crush is big, and I don't know what he do, what he make, nothing. I know one of his things, but I don't know like his main source of income.
You want me to tell you mine?
Yeah.
My biggest box that a nigga gotta check, because all the other boxes, I don't want to say they small or not important, but this is just the one box. The nigga gotta like me for real.
Okay, I like
the nigga has to like me. Like when he look
box.
at me, I'm his dream girl. Like I'm his first pick. Like I'm first draft pick.
It ain't no second. It's no Travis.
Like when he see me, he be like, man. I mean,
Okay.
that girl could be fine, but
You is that bitch.
like when I look at Branee, that's
Her. Okay, so see, this person, well, I guess to answer your question, that is a very, very big one for sure. But
like, cause a nigga
to me, that part don't matter.
He can meet all the small boxes, but if the nigga don't like me for real, then what is this?
see, for me, not that
He gonna grow to like me?
and see, I feel like that. And see, that's tough. That's tough. I knew you was gonna say that. I'm sorry. I was about to say this. For me, he can grow to like me. My biggest thing immediately is am I physically attracted to you? Because I could grow to like you just like I'm gonna grow to love you because I don't love you when I first meet you. So I don't have to like you when I first meet you, but I can grow to like you. My thing is the jokes. Like, do you make me smile? How do I feel when I'm with you? Like, that's what I want to feel.
That's another box on mine.
That's
a
a big
laugh.
Yeah. See, Branee go too fucking far.
Because if I can't make you laugh, then I'm gonna like.
But no, this
be awkward all the time.
No, this person, like, I guess it's hard for me to say. I know he's younger than me. I hate what I know that he does, but I don't think that that's like his career, like forward facing. But I hate what I know he do because he promotes. I hate a promoter. Like, don't DM me, don't message me, don't call me, don't even talk to me when we're outside.
I
Like,
hated that life.
Don't like y'all. You do nothing for me, especially if you work at any club I work at. No, I'm not getting you no water. No, I'm not getting you a Coke. That shit gonna be $4. I'm charging you for everything. Yes, you need to tip me, or I'm not ever gonna talk to you again. I don't like promoters, but he's a promoter. And I don't know everything else. I've never seen him. Every time I've seen him, he's like been with a friend, so I don't even know if he has a car. It's like,
damn, he sound like a scrub.
I don't want no scrub. Hell no.
Hanging on the passenger
God.
side of his best friend's ride.
But he's so cool. Like, every time we talk, like, I swear, like, it could be, we'll be in the club, and like when we have conversations, it'd be like that scene on Two Can Play That Game where it was just them in the club. That's what it feels like every time we have a conversation, and he's so cool. I think he's so cool, but yeah. I think
when you said that scene, it just reminded me of something that happened this weekend. I don't want to. Let me just do a quick pause. A quick pause.
Pause.
Bro, my fucking stomach was hurting on the way back from Houston.
Oh my God, and you had to pull over to Boo Boo?
I had to pull over to like the most.
Y'all had the worst trip ever.
The sketchiest gas station I ever seen. And cousin had some Lysol on her back seat. So like on next Friday when the nigga had the boo boo all on his back, that's how I was looking, bro. Except I didn't have no boo boo on my back. I just had my own fucking spray.
I am fucking. That's one of my favorite scenes in the movie, bro. Dumbass nigga let the dogs out and got in the fucking truck. That shit is hilarious. But oh
But
my
back
goodness,
to-
so y'all stop. No, fuck going back to me. So y'all stopped going and leaving Houston? You know, I've never stopped going to Houston until I got my Tesla.
I hate it.
I've never stopped
That's
ever.
an easy, just straight
yeah,
drive.
what the fuck is we stop? The only reason
My
why I
stomach
stop is
was
to
hurting.
charge.
My
I
stomach
don't
Nah.
care. I've never in my life heard nobody stop
Y'all
driving.
stomach
Bro,
ain't
nah.
ever hurt in y'all life.
I don't do the coffee when I'm in the morning. Like if I'm leaving in the morning, I don't drink coffee. I try not to eat nothing that's gonna make my stomach hurt because I want to go straight through.
All that drinking I did the day before, and that weak ass Lotus I had because everybody hyped up Lotus so much.
I tell people all the time that shit is ass.
I ate it. I got it. I tried it. 1 out of 10, it was definitely a 4.
Okay, Lotus, we got it. We tried it. It's 1 out of 4.
And it made me shitty the next day.
But yeah, no, this was a good episode. We gonna finish our settling conversation on Patreon because I do want to tell you about this person I got a crush on.
Oh, brother.
Who I'm not supposed to have a crush on, but the energy, just energy for me. I don't know. Fun times. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. And please don't forget to send us some advice and send us your times when you was doing the most. We're going to get back to talking about times when we were doing the most too. Because I got a time when I was doing the most in my past.
I was about to say recently.
No, girl, like 30 years ago, girl.
Recently.
No, but no, for real. Don't forget to check us out on everything. Patreon, YouTube, everything, Spotify, everywhere you listen
Apple
to podcasts.
Pies, all that good stuff.
Everywhere you listen to podcasts, you're going to find us on there. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram. Our Instagram is at You Doing the Most, and I'm at Cinnamon J.
I'm at Branee Diane. I had to do it like you.
And I'm Zote Shot Me.
And we out this bitch. Bye, motherfuckers.